What positive value of x satisfies the equation above? If we plug in a 3 here, or a negative 1 here, that'll give us a 0. But it has to be positive, so it must be 3. If x satisfies the given equation, which of the following could be a value of x plus 3? So what is some number, or two numbers, when you multiply them you get 3, and you add them you get 2. It's going to be 3 and 1. And the bigger one is going to be the positive one, so x plus 3 times x minus 1 will expand to this. They tell us that x satisfies the given equation. So either it's negative 3 or it's a positive 1. And then they want to know what is x plus 3. So negative 3 plus 3 is 0. 1 plus 3 is 4. 0 is there. The solutions here are a positive 6 and a negative 0.7. If I add those together, I get 5.3. So they take this polynomial and they write it into its component parts. And you can take those a little bit further. This would be p plus 1 times p minus 1, considering the difference of squares. And this over here is going to be p plus 2 and p plus 2. So notice negative 1, 1, and negative 2 work. So if we expand x minus 5 squared and we distribute 10, this is what we get. Notice the 10x and the negative 10x cancel out, and the 25s and the 50 cancel out. So we have x squared is equal to 0. This means there's exactly one solution, 0. The graph of the polynomial crosses the x-axis at exactly 2 points, a0 and b0, both of which are positive. So for example, let's say that it was 2, 0. That means when you plug a 2 in, a 0 comes out. So we're looking for x minus a times x minus b, because they both have to be positive. So everything is being multiplied here, which means that anytime we create a 0, there's a unique or distinct x-intercept. So whatever a is, works, that's 1. Whatever b is, that works. Whatever negative b is, and also when b is 0. So that's 4 unique solutions. So I know that this crosses at negative 3. I should have the point negative 3, 0 on my graph. Some of these have it, some of them don't. That rules out these two. And if I just expand this, I get x squared plus 3x minus kx minus 3k. But notice that x squared itself has a positive coefficient, a positive 1. So it's opening up. So D is your answer. 4 satisfies this. And then if I solve 2x minus 1 for 0, that's 2x is equal to 1, or x is equal to 1/2. Then I can solve 3x minus 2. So 3x is equal to 2, or x is equal to 2/3. And they ask for the product, so I can take 4 over 1, that's another version of 4, times 1 over 2, times 2 over 3. You can just multiply straight across, 8 over 6, which simplifies to 4/3. If the x-intercepts are at x is equal to negative 2 and x is equal to negative 6, think about that like this. This is negative 2, this is negative 6. I can write intercept form of this equation like this, because when you plug in a negative 2 or a negative 6, you get 0. If I expand this, I get x squared plus 2x plus 6x, that's plus 8x, plus 12. And they want to know the value of b, which is 8. I like to expand using the box method. Then you combine like terms.